Kelly's private members' bill to make quotas compulsory was soundly trounced. But it seems at least one Kiwi act is proving that you don't have to rely on radio to strike the right note. Dunedin band Straight Jacket Fits may be little known here, but in America they're being compared to mega groups like U2. And to top it off, Straight Jacket Fits has signed a recording contract conservatively worth around $1 million. This report from Philip Smith.
Stand by for rehearsal, please.
Come forward. I want you to move. I've got to find a focus point.
Three Stages Studios, Melbourne. Today's shoot, a rock music video.
Technically what we're doing is we're zooming through the split field part of it, and it actually fractures the image to bilio.
And while the crew behind the cameras may be Aussie, the talent out front is all Kiwi. Dunedin band Straight Jacket Fits is hardly a household name in New Zealand. They don't play mainstream music, which means they don't get played on most radio stations. But despite that, this group has signed one of the biggest contracts in New Zealand music history.
Mag change.
It was okay?
Yeah, good.
Can I just have a look at something while before we change mag?
They've tapped into the kind of music industry muscle that can transform a pretty pop song into a hit single. More than $1 million will be poured into the recording and marketing of this four-man group from Dunedin. The money will be paid by the multinational record label they've recently signed up with. The contract with America's Arista label will put the group alongside some very exclusive rock company. As America's third largest label, the Arista name goes on records produced by some major commercial stars, both new and old. Stars like Whitney Houston and the queen of soul herself, Aretha Franklin. Here in downtown Manhattan is the nerve centre of the Arista empire. It's a place where stars are made. The executives may be hardened showbiz types, but they can still be moved by sounds from down under. The man who signed the band first saw the Fits perform 3 years ago and was sold.
I certainly think Straight Jackets can go all the way if they want to. I mean, they can sell millions of records, and they can play stadiums, and they could be like REM and U2 and bands, you know, and Erasure and Depeche Mode. I mean, bands that built huge live followings before they sold records. I mean, U2 was literally selling out Madison Square Garden in New York before they had a gold record.